Hey guys, what's up? I hope everyone's doing well, and before the video is going to start, I'm just going to have a quick disclaimer saying that I'm against scamming in any form of it. I think it's just something that shouldn't be in the game, but what I'm going to explain in this quick video is just a new scam that's going to be uprising soon, I have a feeling about, and that my friend, a good mate of mine, Noteyman, told me about. He suggested I make a video on this, and I totally agree because I think that everyone should know about it so that they can prepare for it and not get scammed by it, because I've talked to a few people that have been scammed and were nice enough to share their story with me. But hope you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully this video helps you with some new information. So let's begin. Alright guys, so this is called the lend/trade scam and involves four main points. The first one is that it involves the lending system, so the exchange of items between players. The second one is that the scam orientates from the trust survey. This is normally a backstory that makes the scam story more legit. The third one is that the incentives are normally used to lure players into the scam. These things range from items to large sums of cash stacks such as 50 mil or 10 mil or 100 mil. And the fourth one is that the scammer will lure the player privately to a secluded area. This is so that other players don't see what's going on and might interfere to what's going on with the scam. So me and my friend Noteyman are going to give you guys a practical example on how the scam is done from the perspective of the victim. Now keep in mind that this is probably an over-exaggerated example, but like dialogue wise, but the concept is still behind. This is actually how it's done from the perspective of the victim. So this is sort of the general concept of what a scam would say to you in a general sense, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so the first thing quickly that they're going to ask you is if you want to win a certain amount of money. Now this can be from a random person you've never met before. They're going to ask you, hey, do you want to make 50 mil all of a sudden? And they'll try and have this incentive directed to you so that you become interested in what they're saying and play along with their plan. Alright, so the next thing that the scam is going to say is mainly they're going to try and back up or try and concrete their backstory on why they're giving the money away, saying something like, oh, I'll only do this if I perform a trust trade, or I only give it to legit trustworthy players. This is so that the other player, the victim, believes that this is an opportunity that might be quitting the game, and try and make them believe that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to make some money. The scammer might even show you the cash up front that he promises you. Now for this, an unaware player of the whole situation might think to themselves, oh my god, like he's actually telling the truth. He's got the cash for it. All he's going to do is do a simple trust trade and I might even potentially get 50 mil just straight away. Now you just got to watch out, because even though they might have the cash and showing you the cash and they might look even rich, this can still lead to a lot of scams that you just got to watch out for. So the way that the offer is going to work in the trust trade is that he's going to offer an item that is similar to yours. He'll say to you, right, I'm going to trade you my Fury, for example, and you're going to have to give it back to me. So that seems alright because that's risk on his behalf. But the thing that he'll say to you is that he'll also say, oh, is it okay if you lend your Fury for like an hour out of nowhere? And you think to yourself, oh yeah, you know, that's no problem because I'm only lending it to him while he's giving it to me. Okay, but the thing about that is that when both the offers are in the trade and you hit the accept button, he'll straight away, before you even accept the trade, he'll quickly accept decline. Now what that means is, to the victim, the trade seems completed. It is that quick and done that fast that there's potential that the victim is unaware that the trade was declined, then accepted. So that what has happened is the trade's declined, no one's traded the Furies, so you still got your original Fury that you've got in your inventory, and they've got theirs. What they'll say to you after is, okay, can you trade me back my Fury? What that means is that while you think that your Fury is lent to his, it's in fact that you've still got your original one, and if you trade it back to them thinking that it's theirs, they'll just take your Fury and just run away. So that's the scam. It's pretend to think that you've got their Fury, but in fact you're just giving your original one back to them, and they'll just teleport away and, you know, good fight Fury. That's just an example of one particular item. The thing is, they'll need to do an exact same replica item that you have on you. So for example, in Fury's example, I'd have Fury, and my mate Noteyman had a Fury as well. So this can work for bandits, chest plates, tassets, armadale, you know, god swords, anything that can be lent, can be, you know, stolen. So what you got to do is you just got to watch your trade screen and know the fact that other player has declined, because it shows you that in your chat screen, in your trade screen. But if you don't pay attention to that and you think that the trade is completed and you give them that Fury, which is in fact yours from the beginning, it's not their Fury, it's yours, then they're just going to take it and they're just going to run away, and that's happened before. I know that might sound like a very basic scam, but there are players out there that have fallen victim to it, which is unfortunate. And I've talked to a few players, and they even knew from the beginning that it was a scam, but because the trade happened that fast, and then just something as simple as checking your chat screen or your trade screen, and just taking a moment just to look at a few words, it means that they've lost things like bandits, chest players, tassets, you know, a Zamarok god sword, something so simple, and just giving away an item. It's a pretty ingenious scam, to be honest, and all I'm asking is read the chat screen. If a player's offering you a ridiculous amount of gold for free, just think to yourself, wow, like, is it too good to be true? Just watch out, and if you're not sure, just don't go for it, man. Better be safe than sorry. As well as just report them, mate. Report their ass, because they're just douches. They've got nothing else to do than just steal. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video or just found it a bit helpful. If it did, I would appreciate our likes. I would also like to thank Noteyman and all those people who have told me about the scam itself and their story, so thanks all for that. And hopefully I'll make another video soon, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time with a new video real soon.